That black yo magic, that black yo magic, that black yo magic, that black yo magic.
Hey you guys, welcome back to a new video. It's your girl Glow and I'm back with something fun today. Today's video is going to be a sip and chat. I really want to start doing these type of videos on my channel because I feel like it's a great way for us to get to know each other, to get comfortable and have a little bit of fun. Not that we're not already having fun, but like, you know, spice it up a little bit more. So I asked you guys on Instagram to send me scenarios, questions, and topics to talk about on this sip and chat. That's basically what I'm going to be going through. I'm going to be reading either questions, answering them, or scenarios, and then give you my opinion on it. I'm really excited. I feel like this is going to be fun. I love to talk shit. Like, I like to talk. I might be really reserving to myself, but once I get to talking, especially with wine involved, I cannot stop doing this. I can't stop yapping. So I'm really excited for this. So I have my wine. This is Chardonnay. Actually, let me go get the wine bottle right now. So I have my bottle of Chardonnay right here. That's like one of my favorite ones. I already poured me a glass earlier because like I wanted to get started so I could be like, you know, a little tipsy. This chat for this talk, like I just wanted to set the vibe and set the tone. So I got started without you. But if you don't have your glass yet, what are you doing? Go ahead, get up, go to the kitchen, pour you a glass, sit down, and let's get messy. Go ahead and get up, get your glass of wine. While I wait, I pour me a little bit more, so hurry up. Got mine. Are you ready? You got your wine. Let me know down below in the comments what you're drinking because I would love to know. I'm always looking for like some new wines and stuff to try, so let me know. Cheers. Yeah. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. This question is from Dosha. Dang, y'all know Dosha. She's like one of my close friends. She said, would you rather have no hot water forever or sleep on the floor forever? I would rather have no hot water because I heard it on TikTok somewhere that it's actually good for the skin to shower with cold water. And I remember when I used to live in Africa, we only used to shower with cold water. Like, we did not have no options to have hot and cold. Girl, it was always cold. So it's like I was kind of like used to it at one point, but once I came here I was like, y'all got options? Say less. And I never looked back. Have you ever experienced having a white sugar daddy? I've never had a sugar daddy at all, period. Whether he's black, whether he's white. But I did go on a date with a white older man before, y'all. I can't believe I'm telling you guys this right now, like, and it was so random. Let me know down in the comments if y'all want that story time, because child, not even that spicy, girl. I'm not gonna say too much. Just let me know in the comments if you want the story time and I would definitely do it for you guys. But no, I don't have any sugar daddies. I've never had a sugar daddy. I feel like that lifestyle is just, it wasn't meant for me, you know what I mean? A friend lost her virginity to a guy who broke her heart and she got back with him and cut me off. A friend lost her virginity to a guy and then he broke her heart. She got back with him and cut you off. So I'm guessing she cut you off probably because you were like the good friend that was trying to be like, oh, you don't need him, like fuck that nigga, you get another man, blah, blah, blah. And she felt like you was the problem. I don't like girls like that, first of all, because I feel like you should be so grateful if you have a friend by your side that lets you know when you're being dumb and delusional, because sometimes you do get blinded. I don't really blame her that much because if she's losing her virginity to him, she probably thinking they're gonna be together forever, which is I hate to tell you, baby, but 9 times out of 10 it's not happening. But it's like, what do you have to do with this? Like, my girl ain't even do nothing. What you gotta cut her off for? Child. If one of my closest friends start dealing with a dude, I can't even compare it because like she's a virgin, so that's a whole different type of delusional. Child, you might be on your own on this one. I don't even know what to tell you. She is a goner. You might as well just wait for her to come back once she gets back to her senses, because that's all you could do at this point. I think y'all could come back from it. This guy isn't meeting my expectations. I try to leave him and he cries and begs. And then she said, help. Oh my, these men could cry, beg, kiss the ground, jump off the balcony. Girl, if he's not meeting your expectations, he's doing it on purpose. If he's not trying his best to even meet one of your expectations, he got to go. Never settle for less, because I promise you, you will find another one that will meet all of your expectations and give you exactly what you want. Please, the best quality that men have is cry. They love to cry. They'll just be crying and you would think, oh my god, I feel so bad, he must really like me, he must really love me. He don't love you. If a nigga ever cry to me, I know you don't love me, because you're fucking lying. What do you do when you need people to survive life but you only want to be alone? Girl, if that's not me, I don't know what it is. I'm really like an introvert, antisocial, loner type of person. I know it doesn't seem like it, but I swear to God, I am. Like, I cannot stand people. I get tired of people really quick. Maybe that's the Capricorn in me, but also when I love people and I get used to them, or I feel like you're for me and you match me as far as like, you know, friendships or relationships, I would literally feel like you're all I need in this world. Like, it could just be me and you against the world. As far as like what you said, like, we can't just be like alone and do everything by ourselves like 24/7, like all the time. That's so unhealthy, and it would drag you down a road of depression that you don't want to be in. Trust me. Like, sometimes I know it's some people that be really comfortable with their solitude and like their alone time and everything, which I am to a certain point, you know what I mean? I feel like it's all about the right people. Like, as soon as you find your people and the right vibes and somebody that you feel safe around, friends that you feel safe around, I promise you this feeling of like aloneness is gonna go away. So I feel like it's all about finding the right people. I want to take a gap year and start YouTube. Do you have any advice? I feel like you should do it. Nowadays, like, everybody's doing YouTube. It's enough room on YouTube for everybody. So I feel like you should just find your audience, get started as soon as possible. Like, you don't have to be perfect. Videos don't have to be perfect. I feel like that's the problem with a lot of things nowadays. People feel like, oh, I'm gonna start YouTube, but I don't feel like I'm ready. I don't feel like I have the perfect $4,000 camera and like 5 lights, aesthetics and this and that, soft girl air. Like, that is so unrealistic. Like, literally, it drains me. Like, I feel like it's an audience for everybody. We can't all be like it girls or live in a soft life, like balance. Like, somebody has to be different, you know what I mean? So I would say don't focus on what other people are doing or what's trending, because right now being an it girl or being like, you know, aesthetic girl is trending right now. Everybody wants to be doing aesthetics vlogs and this and that. People that I watch the most on YouTube, mostly people with like organic vibes, like just being themselves and just living life and just making me laugh and just showing me, like, reminding me life is good. It's all about laughter, good friends, vibes, good food, things like that, enjoying the moment and not so much of like ruining yourself and your sanity to look good for the internet. So do your own thing, find your aesthetic, find your audience, and focus on that, and you'll do great, period. How would you feel if your ex made his anniversary with his new girl on your birthday on purpose? Bitch, we shall celebrate. Fuck is you talking about? That wouldn't make me feel no type of fucking way. Why would you allow me to just like shit on you every freaking year like that? On your anniversary? Like, on your anniversary? I wish none of my exes would ever think like that, because you would be shitting, throwing up. Like, don't fucking play. Isn't it sneaky for my best friend to get close with my ex after she knew how he disrespected me? Let me put my glass on the floor because she about to... That is hella sneaky. That's beyond sneaky. She broke girl code 101. She's insane and you have to beat her ass. Why are you even talking to that man? I do not care if we're 2 weeks in, 2 months, 1 year, 10 years. If I'm dealing with him, things go south and now we're broken up, we're done with each other, you're done with him too. Do not care how close y'all got in those 10 years. Matter of fact, one thing about me, if I'm dating somebody or in a relationship with somebody, my best friend, my friends in general, would never ever be close to anybody I'm dealing with. Like, I do not play that. Like, oh, you dating my bestie, so we're gonna be bestie thing. No, we're not doing that. He's dating me, you hate him, he hates you. That's where it's gonna be. Like, I don't even care if we're married. It's never giving that. Like, if after I break up with him, you and him like this, you and him, yeah, don't fucking play with me. Like, what I have to say is, if you speak to her about it and she still feels like it's no wrong in anything that she has going on with him, you have to let her go and carry on with his ass. How to get out of a toxic relationship? Woo! Who has the answer to this? I damn sure don't. I was in a toxic relationship for like, let me drink because this is about to get serious. I was in a toxic relationship for like a year, damn near. I fell in love really fast, really hard with somebody that was really crazy and really toxic. People would be like, oh, like, you know, he gave you all these red flags. Like, literally our first date, he pistol whipped a homeless person at Chick-fil-A. A fucking Chick-fil-A. We couldn't even get a chicken sandwich in peace on our first date. I'm talking about first date. I'm in a car texting my friend. I'm like, y'all, he is so crazy. He just pistol whipped a homeless person in front of me at Chick-fil-A. And they're like, bitch, you need to run. Get on the next flight home. You need to leave. Oh my God, he's so crazy. I was already too deep in it. Like, I didn't see the red flags, because I feel like one thing about me, sometimes I be wanting to see how red the fucking flag is gonna get. Like, how bad is it for real? Like, maybe the homeless person did something to him. No, because the backstory No, because it's a backstory to it. I have to give you guys the whole story time with this because that was insane. It was just a crazy week. So if you want to know that story time also, oh my god, I got so many story times. Let me know down below. I'm gonna give y'all like a whole rundown of like everything that happened. But how to leave a toxic relationship, how did I leave? It pretty much got really bad to the point like out of respect for myself I had to go. So I would say just like think about yourself, think about what you deserve. We be trying to be like, oh, like, you know, he's only acting like this because he cares. Look how good it be when it's really good. Like we be having a great time. He always tell me, like, don't think about that. 9 times out of 10 is just a front to cover up his real intentions and his real ways. So always think about the negative. That's gonna make it super easy for you to move on and just be disgusted with his ass. It will quickly give you the ick and you'll be out of there. Like, I promise you, it works every time. I'm still on my first glass. Usually this bottle will be gone by now, but I'm talking a lot, so it's taking me forever. The realization that you came to this year that you would definitely carry on in the future. I feel like this year I realized that I'm just too much of a giving person and I have to stop giving so much. Like, it's okay to accept people for who they are and stop trying to like change them and stop trying to give so much and stop trying to be that person for somebody else. Because I've been through so much in my life and I've been broken, I've been all of that, and I was able to, like, you know, heal myself and find myself. And now when I meet people that I feel like they need it, like I see it, something in me just want me to give you what you need. I would feel like it's literally my duty to give it to you. I just be wanting to give people too much of me, like everything, literally all of me, just to make them happy or to make them feel how I know that it feels like, and then hoping that they will give it back to me, but then it really never goes like that. So I feel like I learned that a lot this year. Like friendships, I learned not to give so much. Going into the next year, I'm definitely going to be more reserved with myself, my energy, my vibes, you know what I mean? Be a little bit more selfish about men that don't want to spend money. What's your opinion on that? That's literally disgusting. And we're trying to test you. Like, why was you trying to go and conversate or like deal with a girl that you know you can't afford? She's the type of girl that she keeps her nails done, her hair did, and she buys herself whatever she wants, and this is her lifestyle, whether it's like up here or like down here, as long as she's doing something for herself. As a man, why would you feel like you could just come and disturb her peace or whatever she has going on and you have nothing to offer that's more or at least equal to what she's already giving herself? Why would you think that? It's very crazy to me when men really think that they can sit here and waste your time, because 9 times out of 10 you're gonna waste my time. Like, real niggas don't exist no more, so you're gonna sit here and waste a good 30 days of my time. At least make it worth it. Eating cheap niggas could never get along, baby. Like, never. How did you get your body to be so nice? Literally, she said so nice. Thank you, sis. It's so crazy because I was just talking about earlier that I want to start getting in the gym and, you know, like toning up. But you think my body nice? You think my body nice? Stop fucking playing, because thank you. But I literally don't do nothing. I drink a whole bunch of wine and eat like seafood all day. How do you feel about people befriending you because you're pretty? Ugh, I fucking hate that. I'm not with that, oh, we should be friends because we're two pretty girls and we're so pretty together and we would look so cute. I do not care. I do not care. I don't care. All my friends now are bad bitches, but it's even better because they're bad bitches and real ass bitches. Like, that's the best combo ever if you ask me. Like, is it okay to keep it a secret that you slept with your friend's ex months after they broke up? Baby, no. No, I'm so sorry. It's not okay. That's your friend and you even got to the stage where her ex is flirting with you, you should let her know. You should let, what is going on? Everybody's just, what is happening? No, you should let her know. It's a billion, zillion, trillion niggas out here that you could find you one, and it don't have to be your friend's ex. Now it makes me think that while they were together, you even looked at him like, you know, me and him could work out, or like, you know, I could date him, or like, you know, you probably looked at him with a side eye. I'm not trying to, like, you know, attack you or anything, but that's how I would feel. And it's like, it's so shady. And the fact that you keep it in a secret, that's not okay, babe. You have to tell her. You have to talk about it. And maybe y'all don't need to be friends, because I wouldn't be friends with you. I would not be your friend. All right, you guys, that was the last question. I hope you guys enjoyed this little sip and chat. I hope I wasn't talking too much, but let me know down in the comments if you like this. So so excited and very interested in keeping this going. This was fun. I want you guys to know whatever said on here, whatever you sent me, I promise you, never really judging you. Like, I might talk my shit, but I'm not judging you. So I need all of that messy shit. Like, I love it because my life is also messy. Don't even think I'm judging you, because if I told you mine, you might judge me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bisous. Rich bitch, I don't need no advice. Pretty double T sitting at a high price. Baby got the real ice, and he talking real nice. You don't like broke niggas, I don't either. What's next? He fucking up a check on my belly. What's next? Say I suck dick too good, I'm the best. What he say?
Let's do it.
I can spend on niggas. He might think I weak. If I don't make a son of my no money, I want sleep. I just wanna touch your little.
I can't lie about that. Married to the hustle, the money, my best man. Me against the world, my girl, my best friend.
I want the dick that make me hate Cupid. Gotta tell me calm down, we in public, don't swim it. Whisper in my ear, tell me how you gon' what? Pull up in a make a nigga say. If he asks for my number, it's Chanel number 9. Only time I'm a freak is if I really got the time. Could never take an L off a real bitch.
We would do that melanin, hocus pocus, baby.